Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River and Nationals Park here in Washington. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Standing in, Jock Peterson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Dodgers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we are underway at the Beltway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Dozier has it. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's a .375 hitter. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Trey.
Ryu's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Pitch on the way. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Eaton.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
2 balls and a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Cut fastball there as he manages to just foul this one away. The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike, and he makes the throw to first. Eaton is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third.
In now is Anthony Rendon. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu, he's gone 2 for 5. He's taken him deep once. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he fouls this one off. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton going back to the track. Gone! Digging in now, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Corey Seager.
He's set. Here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Swung on but fouled off to the left.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Count still full, 3-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's seen him well, 6 for 11. He also has 1 home run. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
Throws him on the fastball there. A.J. Pollock is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Soto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here's Matt Adams now. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu. He's 1 for 4. From the stretch. Now a curveball missing up and in here. It's 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Runners on the move for second. Fernandez missed. Here's the throw. And they're going to get him at second base on a great throw by Martin. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Russell Martin now. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Number 55.
He's set and the pitch.
Martin.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. First pitch on its way. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And there's out number 2. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. One and 1. Here it is. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Turner trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in. Striding in, Max Muncy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Peterson at second with 2 down. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Brian Dozier.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. And now for Washington, Victor Robles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Up and in for ball 1. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Bellinger back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the end. Into the box, Justin Turner. Here comes the first pitch.
The third baseman.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Popped up. Adams over to his left. 1 down. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success.
The center fielder, number 11.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch inside. The throw. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ryu looks in. Here's the first pitch. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Here comes Ryu 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Right fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
1 out, nobody on. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed batter of Anthony Rendon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Rendon goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. The 1-0. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. The 2-0 pitch. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away. So stepping in, Matt Adams, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. The payoff pitch. And another foul ball. He's set. The 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The count now at 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. A.J. Pollock is retired to kick off the inning. Alex Verdugo will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls and a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Got him. So coming to the plate, Russell Martin. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Dylan Floro, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 51, Dylan Floro.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. Floro has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the pitcher Steven Strasburg. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of it.
Number 7.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. JT Shagwap will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
For Los Angeles, number 47.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Turner fields it cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the lineup flips over and digging in, John Peterson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. John Peterson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Max Muncy stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. JT Shagwap enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Eaton. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Seager. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. No balls and 1 strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's ball 1. And it's 1-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Juan Soto becomes out number 2 this inning. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. From the stretch, the 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. Last time through was a base hit.
Shortstop, Corey Seager. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Bellinger's off and running. Pitch outside. The throw. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Swing and a miss for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Dozier gloves it. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Turner is there. 2 down.
Left fielder.
Comes set. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join with the traditional 7th.
In now, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and a strike to count. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. The next 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Verdugo on the move. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Here's another 0-2. This is flared out towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now to the plate, Brian Dozier. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A ball and no strikes. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. And the 3-1. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a big moment here, and standing in, Victor Robles. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. 2-0 to the National center fielder.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swung on, missed, 2-1. Dozier, base runner at first with 1 out. And he misses again, ball 3. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Sean Doolittle will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Nationals, number 63, Sean Doolittle.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Runner goes for second. Now a step off as they've got the runner between first and second. Throw to the plate goes right by him. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Sean Doolittle is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Adam Kolarek will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. In there for strike 1. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Max Muncy takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. The 0-1 offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. On the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Adam Kolarek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Pitch on the way. The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. So digging in now, Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Kolarek, 30 years of age. He was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Pollock is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th. Stepping in, Matt Adams, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Pollock is there, 2 gone. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready for another chance, Kurt Suzuki in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Ball comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. And now a crucial spot, bases loaded, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. A ball and no strikes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The set and the 1-1. And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Martin gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Digging in, Victor Robles, and he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Corey Seager. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. His career line with Doolittle is hitless in 3 at-bats. Strike one to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Still 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs.